Hello again and welcome back to some Pro Cycling Manager 2019. We are in career mode and confession time. I'm not actually here, I'm somewhere else. I'm away with work, so I've recorded this video ahead of time to make sure there's plenty of content going up. We are playing with Ep04, the continental team. We won the Uruguayan national championship in a race of two, and then we had a reasonable finish on the opening stage of the Tour of Colombia. That was a nice flat stage. Coming up is a nice flat stage as well. It does get a little bit lumpy, so without too much further ado, let's go straight into the action. Right then, just about time for the flag to come in and the race to get going. Got a couple of riders here. Let's swing the camera around and take a look at what we've got. Silva is our sprinter, so we'll get him protected nice and early. Sergio Paulino is our GC rider, so we'll get him protected, and we'll try and get everyone up towards the front if we can. Take position there, take position there. Paulino, you're up the front, which is excellent. You're working your way forward. Okay. So we're looking pretty good here. Our sprinter is having a good day as well. That's always a bonus. Yeah. So looking at the profile here, absolutely pancake flat. There's some very slight rises, but they're so small they're almost not worth mentioning. So we'll ride this one along. We'll try and get the stage knocked out pretty quickly. As I say, I'm putting this video out while away with work, so I've recorded it ahead of time when I don't have heaps of time to produce these. I thought it was worth getting one out for you anyway. There's most of our team. Where's the rest of it? Silva is a little bit further back. Let's take position up towards the front. Paulino is just chasing at the moment, doesn't want to let the breakaway get away. Who have we got in that group? Let's turn on, and there's no particularly worrisome out there. 48th back. I guess only 4 seconds down though in the young riders. 10th in 10 seconds back. So there we go. It'll be for these two guys. They're only 10 seconds back, and yeah. So you just don't want to let them go, I don't think. It will be for Garrison. That'll be right. We're riding. Oh, we've given up. Okay, never mind. We're riding fairly hard at this early stage, so what I'm going to do is just increase the energy for all of my riders to 80. Just because I don't want to get caught out sitting in the group. If it accelerates, such Paulino is probably a little bit high. Don't have to be too exact with these, of course. It's just keeping them in position at the front of the group as much as anything else. So let's spin this on and see how we end up. Right, I've just paused this so that I can start to get our train lined up now. Sergio Paulino is our GC rider, so we're going to put him to follow Silva now. Who's our next best sprinter from memory? Didn't really have one, did we? It's going to be Angelo, I think. And Angelo can follow him, and Alright, there we go. So we've got our train about to form up. We're just going to jump in behind Gerardo. I'm just going to get taken up to the front of the race. So we're just about to catch. Breakaway actually splintering a little bit, which is good. 25 odd kilometers to go. We're just dropping back a little bit. Let's jump on the back of Nicholas Roach here. Just increase our effort to 90 as well, just so that we don't get dropped, as this one ebbs and flows a little bit. Here we go. We've actually managed to jump into a little bit of a break, stretching the peloton here, which is fabulous. It's making the race really hard for these guys a little bit further back. That's what we want to see. Don't have the greatest sprinter in the world, but that's okay. I'm just going to go and up the effort on all of these guys as well to 95. Again, it's probably not necessary. If it's not and you know it's not, let me know in the comments below. It's something that I just do. Just because the option's there, I may as well use it. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. Just going to use Gerardo's gel, and once that kicks in, a couple of moments, and then we're going to all aboard the yellow train. Gerardo burying himself. That's what we like to see. Working hard for the team. We are reeling the... there's one rider in the breakaway that we're reeling in, but there's another one. Another breakaway group further out front that we're not yet getting to. Alright, let's just fire up Silver's gel here. So Angelo is our lead out, so we're not doing too badly here. Catching the breakaway group. I'm going to send Silver now. Can't afford to hold on too much longer, else that breakaway group is going to stay away, and that's not ideal. We're working well together out there, but hopefully we will reel them in the closing stages. Go with Gautier here. Start that attack now. Perfect timing in terms of our energy gels as well. Oh, we've got blocked. It's alright, we're through. We're through. Where's Silver going? What's he doing? Get back in your place. Probably gone a little bit too early here. Yeah, we need to swap. Swap over to Cocar. break that. You want you. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh, I think we're caught a little bit too far back here. Need Angelo to start sprinting around this corner. We're going to send Silva. We'll send Paulinho as well. Starting the sprints too late here. They were caught up chasing. We're in a good position there. But when I told them to sprint, they were still linked to Angelo, and as a result, they didn't sprint. There we go, though. We got 9th, 11th, and is there anyone in the top 10 here? No, that was it. Okay. That was disappointing. We're in a good spot here. If it's gone when everyone else had gone, we probably would have nabbed something a little bit better than what we ended up with, but doesn't matter. That was a flat stage. Ultimately, this one's going to be decided when we get to the final 3 stages, and probably when we get to the final stage. I mean, have a look at that. That's brutal. So, general classification, we're currently sitting in 7th, which isn't too bad. No mountain points, no one under 25 for us. And team's jersey, we are 17th. Right. So, no wildcards, that's fine. So, another fairly flat stage ahead of us. We've got this Category 3 climb in the middle here. Again, we'll just sit in the bunch and bring the train out somewhere around here and see how we go today. Right then, here we go. On the starting line again. Stage 3 of the Tour of Colombia. Reasonably flat, just that one little bump in the middle. There it is. Doesn't look too bad really, does it? Okay, so let's go have you protect you, you protect you. So Paulinho is having a bad day. Oh, Brad Jow is having a really bad day. Have a look at that. Wow, -4, -9 to stamina. Wow. Wow-wee. That's me. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's, alright, good. You're riding hard at the front, you're riding hard at the front, and you're somewhere at the back. Let's just move you forward a little bit here. You guys to come and take position up there. Just increase their effort as well. Again, let me know. I don't know if I need to be doing that. It's something that, as I say, I've always done just because I can do it. Not necessarily because it needs to be done. You know, those force of habit things go. It's an option, so. The option. Alright, let's move everyone up towards the front. Got a 5-man breakaway group gone, which is okay. Brad Chow's day is terrible. Terrible. Well, you're going to be the lamb to the slaughter early in this one, I think. Right, let's spin this along. It's going to be a long, flat, comparatively dull stage, I think. Okay, so I've just paused this. I'm going to start setting up our sprint train now. You know, that's Actually tends to be our lead-out man. He's not much of a sprinter, but he's our lead-out man. Shows how dire things are for our team. Then we're going to go to Gerardo. We're going to have Serge Paulinho jump on the back of Silva. He's our GC rider, so we just want to keep him out of trouble as much as anything else. Rangel is going to be our lead-out man. What's going on here? We want Silva on the back of Angelo, and then Angelo on the back of Gerardo, and Gerardo on the back of B Silva, and B Silva on the back of Rangel. There we go. Right. Let's give that a couple of seconds to sort itself out. Rangel to take position right up here. And everyone's predictably caught in the peloton. We'll weasel the way out in a moment, and we'll get the yellow train lining up at the station. So, stuck in the group still. We'll get out. We'll get out. Just gonna pause this again and just again increase our effort levels. To get caught out of position. And still trying to work his way through the front end of the group, just get onto the back of our train here. There we go. 26 kilometers to go, and the train is in the station. Attacking? Or are you just trying to get to the front? Oh, they're just trying to set up a train here, I think, by the look of it. Maybe. No? Don't know what they're doing. Just need to be a little bit careful with our own train here. Might be time just to bring Rangel out from the shelter of the peloton and burn a bit of that energy. Paulino is stuck in traffic still. Terrible day of things. 20 k's from home. He's not going to get a chance to get water at this point. You're all just going to have to suffer, I'm afraid. Paulino just can't get up there, can he? Let's just jump on the back of house in here. There we go, Paulino finally out. Now riding hard to get onto the back of our train. It's going to activate the gel for Rangel. Got a better offer here. Let's jump across to Gautier. So there is his gel active, that's good. Time to activate B Silvers as well. It's time we rode on our own and bury Rangel. Let's Rangel is burnt. Silver's gel is active, so let's now send him. Let's Apparently, no, is he on the back? Yeah, he is. Good. What's the run in here look like? Is there a corner at the very end? There is. Okay, so that's one to be aware of. Alright, we'll use your gel. We're not too far away from the other guys using their gels as well. Probably a little bit too early. Getting off the front here, we've got Silver. See if we can just interrupt other people's sprints here. So use him as a bit of a spoiler. Okay, time to bury Gerardo. And now, well, we're a bit late on the gels for everyone else, but it is now time for Angelo to get going. Time to sprint, my friend. His sprint is terrible. It's terrible. We're going to get absolutely mugged here because because Angelo can't sprint. Right. Off we go. So Silver's not done too badly there. Way to get to in the end. 11th place. Oh, okay. Given we had effectively no lead out, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So, 9th in the GC, 7th in points, no one in mountains or under 25s, and 15th in the team's classification. Not a bad day's work. We're going to leave this episode there. Thanks very much for your company. Don't forget, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it the thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. We put out content both about the career side of things and the pro cyclist side of things. We've got 2 separate series running at the same time, so make sure you hit that little bell icon so you don't miss when we do put a video out. Thanks again for your coverage. We'll see you next time, and as always, keep riding.